Alright, so I'm just leaving Laurel, Maryland, capital of fast food crap of the world. Laurel is known for their fast food restaurants. You can get anything and everything that is most unhealthy for you. If Disney is the happiest place on earth, Laurel is the most unhealthy, I would imagine. So anyways, but Laurel is where my gym is. I belong to LA Fitness. I just started there, and I go all the way out there. It's not close, but it's a wonderful facility. It's brand new. Nobody's ever there. There's never a wait for machines. It's huge. They've got a junior Olympic-sized pool, and it's great. And I love it. So that's where I go. So anyways, I went to the gym. So the shake was great. As I said, it filled me up, but I didn't feel over full and lethargic or anything. I think it gave me great energy. It sustained me through my whole workout, and so I really like that pre-gym routine of having the protein shake. So what do I do at the gym? At the gym, I'll just kind of run through what I did today. That's pretty much what I do every day that I go. I warm up for 30 minutes on a stationary bike. I used to be a pretty avid cyclist. I've done a couple of New York rides. I did San Francisco to LA once. Used to ride a lot. I've ridden through Tuscany. But then I had a really pretty severe accident, which I'll get into another time, and I almost had my leg amputated, and it's been a long recovery back from that. So I don't cycle as much anymore. I'd like to get back into it. In fact, I'd like to do another California ride, because it was California AIDS ride, because it was amazing. So at the gym, so I warm up for 30 minutes on the bike. I usually try to do like interval training, where I'll do 30 minutes high RPM, above 100 for sure. And then I'll drop down to around the 80s, and I'll do 70 or 80s, and I'll do a minute, and then another 30 seconds. Did I say minute? 30 seconds. High speed, high RPM, and then I'll drop down for another minute. I'll do that for 30 minutes after a 5-minute workout, and then I'll cool down, and that's my first routine at the gym. After the bike, then I do weight training. Today I did an hour and a half. I usually do an hour, and I do kind of like a major and minor. I major in one area and minor in another, and then the next day when I go, I try to major in another area and minor in that same other area that I did the day before. For example, today I did a lot of back work, a lot of free weights and machines that focused on my back, and then a little bit of weight training for my chest. If I can go tomorrow, hopefully I can, I'll probably do arms, a lot of training on my arms, and a little bit more on my chest again. And I kind of rotate that. So that's kind of my routine. I did that for an hour, and actually an hour and 15 minutes today. I went a little bit longer than I normally do. And by the way, yes, I am YouTubing and driving, which I'm sure is highly illegal. Sorry. So I did that for an hour and 15 minutes, and then I followed up after our weight training. I followed my workout up with the treadmill work. Today I did an hour. It's what I usually do, and I also have a routine for that. What I usually do is after I warm up for 5 minutes, just walking, I do 5 minutes of a run, and I'm not a really fast runner at all, but I do run for a solid 5 minutes, and then I crank it all the way up the incline, all the way up to 15, and I walk as fast as I can for 5 minutes, and then I drop it back down, pick up the speed, run for 5 minutes, slow down the speed, incline goes up, and I walk another 5 minutes, and I do that off and on for 30 minutes. Today I did that for 30 minutes, and then I did an extra 15 of just solid running. I'm really trying to get into running. It's hard for me, especially with my injury, but I've been told by physical therapists that that's the best thing that I can do for my leg, and to control the swelling, which is what I have a huge problem with. So that's what I do, and that's what I did. And as far as going to the gym, it really depends on my schedule, but I try to go at least every other day. sometimes I probably go, if I'm not real busy, I go every day, which probably isn't the greatest thing to do. I'm sure a trainer would tell me, but for sure I try to get to the gym at least 3 times a week, if not 4. That's kind of a minimum. So that's my routine at the gym. I feel great. I'm on my way home. And then I'm going to fix a sensible dinner. And as soon as I get that ready, I'm going to go through what I normally eat for dinner, or what I'm eating tonight for dinner, to log on so I can log it into my video diary. And I feel good. I feel really good. So we'll see what happens. See you at the house.